Hi! Welcome back to the KotLC Fanbase, where we talk all about KotLC, the Keeper Lost Cities books. Quickly, just wanted to say, last time I talked to you guys, which was literally less than a week ago, we had 5,200 subscribers. Now you have 5,700. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. But guys, it is round 2 in our winter fan art contest, and if you guys have not seen the first round, make sure to check up there where you can see all the entries. There's 94, and if you guys want to just get caught up on the whole contest, I definitely recommend you guys watch that video first. And now we have scored all the art, and what's kind of cool this year about round 2 is that since we had like double the entries, we doubled the cash prizes and some other things in the contest, we are going to double the amount of people that are going to be able to get into the voting round. So instead of 5 people that will be voted on by you guys, there will be 10. So basically in this video, first we're going to do honorable mentions, then we're going to go over the top 10, what were their scores, what were their rubrics, and then I'm going to go over the voting process, how you guys at home can vote for the winner. So it's going to be super packed, but let's get first into the honorable mentions, which people were super close, which people had some amazing art that still deserves to be recognized. Let's jump into it. That was the honorable mention montage that I put together. Also, just wanted to say, if you did not get into the top 10 or the honorable mentions, like, your art was still very good. It was very hard scoring, and the art scores and the margins were so close. Basically, I'm going to try to introduce each person's art, and we're going to go over their scores. Remember that all of these pieces will be able to be voted on, so make sure you pay close attention to their art, and so you can kind of go into the scoring with a better idea of who you want to win. In 10th place with a score of 80 out of 90, it is a Mere Animation. Congratulations for narrowly getting into the round 2 of this contest. Like, you had a really amazing art, and what I loved about your art was that you had a story, you had a comic, and like those tend to do very well in these contests because it's a series and sequence that kind of like catches my eye. You did very good in the scoring. Like, you only lost 10 points basically. Most of your points were in the amazing column. In 9th place with 81 points is KDB. I am personally so proud of KD for making it into round 2. I know that she entered last contest and she was narrowly missed the margin, and so I'm so excited that she finally got into this because she has grown so much within her art. As for scoring, we had a lot of greats and amazing. Like, you did not have any in the 3 column, which really helped you elevate your score. Kind of a mix of like 4s and 5s, but you did really great. A lot of amazings and a lot of greats. All right, in 8th place and another spot in round 2, we have Alyssa Lauren Art. Alyssa did an amazing job, only got 1 fair score. The rest are amazings. Most of the scores aren't amazings. Like, you did an amazing job, and it kind of like wouldn't be fair for you not to be in round 2 because it's just, there's so much effort. When she sent it to us, she sent all the individual characters and all how like it all came together and how she shaded it all. And already next place and 7th for our scoring is Abby Seward. When I saw this art, I was like, wow. I was so wowed by it. It impressed me just from all the miniature details into each character's, like their hair, their smiles, their facial expressions. Like, there's so much story in this whole piece, and that's what I really like. Just really kind of strikes my fancy. As for scoring, only 1 fair again, and you just got a slightly better score than the others with 82 points. With 83 points, we have Shakira J. I feel like this is a really underrated piece. It was actually one of my favorites when I was making the montage, just with every minute details, from some of the ornaments on the Christmas tree to the stockings to the window outside to how just Keith's outfit looks to the presents underneath the tree. It's really homey to me, and it got 83 points. Really just hit the mark, honestly, with the scores. Like, yeah, great job. Next up, we have got Paige in 5th with 84 points. Now, when I first saw, like, this email, it was very quick, honestly, in the competition. It must have been, like, less than a week when Paige sent this in to us, and I was like, dang, there's a lot of effort. Like, you must have been working on it as soon as we released it for the longest time ever. And so, basically, you can see there was not 1 3 category. There's just all 4s and all 5s. I probably put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 amazings that I could have done. It was just amazing. In 4th place, we have a Yuki Edits. As soon as I saw this piece, I knew it was going to be a top scorer. Just the overall vibe from like the kind of unique elven clothing almost, and just like the wintry scene, and just how kind of ridiculous it is. Like, it kind of has a dramatic irony that I really enjoy. It only got 4 scores down. It got 86 out of 90. That's crazy. Like, that's insane amount of scores, and it's just like incredible. So congratulations, Yuki Edits, 4th place. Wow. I hope you score well in the voting thing. Alright, another 86 pointer is Stevie in 3rd place. This is another comic, and like I said, these do tend to score higher just because of the story. This was perfect, just from kind of like the style, just the overall flow, and even some of the kind of the details like the Sylvany and like the family and the Pinocchio's tree. Like, it all just really tied well together, honestly, and I just think it came out very good. It had 4 points in the great column, and then everything else was amazing. I put amazing the whole way around because there's nothing else to describe it but amazing. With 88 points in 2nd place is Chloe. Whoop, 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 whoop. I just think this was amazing. Honestly, Chloe has gotten into every single top 5 for all of the fan art contests that Chloe has entered in. Like, I just love the overall vibe, just the vivid colors, kind of turning a wintry drab theme into a more like a colorful theme. I just thought it was amazing, and it's stunning. Now, what you've all been waiting for. 1st place with 90 out of 90 points. Not a single person scored this art down. Sarah Mai. Like, I did not expect this. When this art was sent to me, my jaw dropped. My jaw dropped. Everything about this piece screams amazing, perfection, holy, angelic. It literally is perfection. I don't think we've given out a perfect score ever. So the fact that it scored perfectly is incredible, because there is so much small details throughout this piece. Even like on the table, like there's little Iggy on the ground, hashtag that boy mug, there is a Ballad of Monroe book, there's Sophie's what's called iPod, and then the Reading Keeper Lost Cities. Like, it all just ties together so well. There's little cute moments in there, and it's just overall such a great piece. The shading. Sarah, this is your 2nd time being in the top 5. I hope you score well in the voting. Alrighty guys, so that is all of the top 10 fan art entries. Now that you guys know and have gotten a better look at each top 10, we're gonna go into voting, which you guys will be able to vote for the winner out of these top 10 pieces. But first, I have to make my form so that you guys can kind of get a glimpse of how to vote and how to wrap up this contest. So yeah, I'll be back whenever that's done. I'm back! Woo! And not only did I finish the form for the contest, I had dinner and I made myself a little root beer float. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it has ice cream and root beer in it, and it's really good. I could die. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, anyways, this is the last portion. We talked about all the 10 contenders, and now I made a Google form, which you have to respond to vote, and this is basically the voting process. So I'm gonna start my screen recording, and we will go through the process together. Alright, so my screen recording is started, and basically you will find the link to this form in the description. It'll make you sign into your Google account, just because then you guys can go and like vote multiple times, but I only have it so you can vote 1 time, so you have to sign into your Google account, which we can't see any of the email addresses. Anyways, as you can see, you'll start off with this thing, and it'll tell you a little bit about the contest. It says, vote below to support your favorite artist's fan art entry. I know it will be super hard to choose, and especially because now there are 10 entries, but these artists have worked super hard, putting many hours into their art, and they know that the more votes the better, and that really truly does apply, because there's just not as much bias. But first place earns a $25 Amazon gift card. We've always done this, but now we have cash prizes for the top 3, which is second place earns a $15 Amazon gift card, third place earns a $10 Amazon gift card. We will email these gift cards when we announce the prices and stuff. Top 5 artists get merch discounts. I think we're going to do 20% discounts, and then top 3 artists also get an additional member-only Zoom cat pass, which will have a Zoom call, and you guys can join that. Voting closes Sunday the 17th at 11:59 p.m. EST. So basically, we're having the rest of the week. You can vote for the rest of the week, but after that week, you're done. No later votes will be accepted, and then this is where you choose your favorite. I have listed all the people's names, the top 5, in order of 1 to 10 of like how we scored the artists. Sarah, Chloe, Stevie, Yuki Edits, Paige, Shakira J, Abby, Alyssa Lauren Art, KDB, and Mirror Animation. You just select your favorite, and basically, let's say I select Paige, and then I press submit. It says thanks for voting. It says your response is recording. Thanks so for voting. I need to fix that. Stay updated with our channel for more information on the contest. Stay awesome. You can also go back and edit your response if you want. Paige is in the lead, but don't worry, I will delete my response so that one person doesn't have like an early head start, you know what I mean? That's how you vote in the vote. Make sure you go down in the description and go vote for your favorite artist. I would love to see what you guys voted for in the comments down below. Tell me if like it was really hard for you to vote, because I know it'd be so hard for me to vote. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't want to draw out this too much because I have a lot of editing to do, but make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe down below for more content, KotLC content. We're getting close to 6K, which we're trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so it's definitely going to be a step higher towards that. Make sure to comment down below again, what was your favorite pieces? Are you happy to see the top 10? Are you excited to see who's gonna get the cash prizes? Let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll leave you guys the last video up there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.